Did you know a simple action that takes just 10 seconds before bed can help millions of older adults end their chronic sleepless nights? No medication, no devices, no major lifestyle changes. Just one single gentle movement, done quietly and softly right on your own body. Yet it can bring such a huge difference that even those who have suffered from insomnia for years would not believe it. We all know that insomnia is one of the most common and serious problems among older adults. And most of the time, the go-to solution is sleeping pills. But pills are only a temporary fix. Long-term use leads to dependence, reduced effectiveness, nervous system disorders, and even damage to the liver, kidneys, and heart. So is there another way, a more natural, safer method? One that helps older adults fall asleep gently without taking any pills? The answer is yes. And this method has been around for generations as a folk remedy. Today it is backed by top medical universities and supported by clear scientific studies. And here's the special part: all you need is 2 tiny drops each night, applied to one specific spot right behind your ear. And you can reactivate the body's natural deep sleep mechanism that has been dormant for years. Before we get started, take a moment to leave a comment below with a positive affirmation like, "I deserve a good night's sleep," or any heartfelt wish from you. And do not forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you will not miss out on valuable tips like this. For older adults, insomnia is not just a symptom of aging to be ignored. It is a serious warning sign that a number of underlying health issues are quietly building up inside the body. And if not addressed early, the consequences go beyond fatigue, affecting memory, overall health, and even putting one's life at risk. According to the World Health Organization (WHO) and the National Sleep Foundation in the United States, more than 60% of people over the age of 60 suffer from chronic insomnia, with many experiencing it for months or even years without proper intervention. But the most worrying part is not just the numbers, it is the consequences that follow. When older adults do not sleep deeply or long enough, the brain cannot clean itself or regenerate. This leads to memory decline, disorganized thinking, disorientation, and gradual progression toward dementia. That is why many seniors begin to forget things, become irritable for no reason, or get confused about time and space, all of which can start from poor quality sleep. Insomnia also makes older adults more prone to depression, loneliness, and feelings of isolation, especially when they live alone or lack communication. And even more seriously, chronic sleep deprivation disrupts heart rate and blood pressure, which are major risk factors for strokes and nighttime cardiovascular events, especially when the body is at its weakest and cannot react in time. Still, many older adults are hesitant to take sleeping pills due to concerns about side effects like dizziness, confusion, or the risk of falling at night. And while they suffer in silence, their health continues to decline, even though there is a simple, natural, and safe solution located just behind the ear. Anatomically, the area behind the ear is home to numerous nerve endings of the vagus nerve, a vital nerve that connects the brain to essential organs like the heart, lungs, and stomach. When this area is gently massaged in the right spot, it activates the parasympathetic nervous system, shifting the body from a state of stress to a state of rest. The heart rate slows down, breathing deepens, and the brain begins to produce delta waves, the brainwave pattern associated with deep, restful sleep. A study from Harvard University found that stimulating the vagus nerve helps reduce stress hormones such as cortisol and increase delta wave activity, leading to significantly better sleep. And the best part is you do not need any expensive equipment or complicated techniques. Just a few light massage movements each night is enough. This is not only a biological approach, it is also a small act of self-care and self-love, especially well suited for older adults who need quality sleep to live each day in good health and peace of mind. Now that you know how important the area behind the ear is in guiding the body into a state of rest, let's explore some lesser-known essential oils that have an incredible ability to lull your body into sleep naturally and effectively. 1. Frankincense Essential Oil. In the world of essential oils, frankincense has long been considered a silent king. It is not as popular as lavender or peppermint, but once you dig deeper, you will find that frankincense is one of the most powerful oils for supporting sleep and calming the nervous system. Frankincense is extracted from the resin of the boswellia tree, which grows mainly in the Middle East and East Africa. Its scent is neither sweet nor sharp. Instead, it has a deep, meditative quality, almost like it pulls you away from the chaos of the day and brings your mind back to a state of natural balance. That's what gives frankincense such unique value in mental and emotional healing. Scientifically, frankincense essential oil has a direct impact on the midbrain, the part responsible for emotional regulation, memory, and stress responses. When you inhale it, its tiny molecules activate the brain's limbic system, reducing the activity of stimulating neurotransmitters like norepinephrine while boosting serotonin, often known as the happiness hormone. So what does that mean for you? It means you feel more relaxed, your mind softens, anxiety melts away, and your body gently drifts into a deeper rest. Multiple studies have shown that frankincense can lower heart rate, reduce blood pressure, and is especially effective in calming an overstimulated nervous system, one of the most common causes of insomnia in older adults. What makes frankincense even more valuable is that it does not make you feel drowsy suddenly like a sedative. Instead, it gently eases your body back into its natural sleep rhythm. You do not feel like you are being knocked out, but rather gently invited into sleep with a sense of safety, comfort, and calm. Another big plus frankincense is very skin-friendly. It works well even for those with sensitive skin as long as it is properly diluted before use. When using it to support sleep, just mix a few drops of frankincense with a carrier oil, such as almond oil or coconut oil, and gently apply it behind your ears, the area most receptive to the oil's effects. You will likely notice a clear difference after just a short time. 2. Neroli Orange Blossom Essential Oil. If frankincense feels like a quiet guide leading you into deep sleep, then neroli essential oil, derived from orange blossoms, is more like a warm hug for a tired, anxious heart. For older adults who often lie awake due to stress or worry, neroli is a gentle and pure emotional remedy gifted by nature. Neroli is distilled from the blossoms of the bitter orange tree, native to the Mediterranean region. Its fragrance is sweet and fresh at the same time. But what makes this oil special is not just its pleasant scent, it is its powerful ability to regulate emotions. It is no coincidence that aromatherapists and mental health practitioners often use neroli to help treat mild depression, anxiety, and emotional imbalance. When you breathe deeply and let the scent of neroli fill the air around you, your body responds by slowing your heart rate, reducing the activity of the sympathetic nervous system, the one responsible for the fight or flight reaction, and activating the parasympathetic nervous system, which is all about healing and relaxation. Biologically, neroli helps balance serotonin and dopamine levels in the brain, two key neurotransmitters that directly influence mood and sleep cycles. This is especially important for older adults who are more prone to feelings of loneliness or sadness. Including neroli essential oil in your nightly routine not only helps improve sleep, but also creates a sense of being comforted and connected to something soft and positive. It is very easy to use as well. You can add a few drops of neroli oil to a diffuser before bedtime, or dilute it with a carrier oil and apply gently to your wrists, behind your ears, or over your chest, places that allow the fragrance to work closely with your nervous system. Neroli is not a flashy oil on the market, but for those who have tried it, it always leaves a lasting impression. It is gentle and tender, yet powerful enough to pull you out of a spiral of anxiety. 3. Sweet Orange Essential Oil. If you are looking for an essential oil that not only helps you sleep better, but also brings a gentle feeling of happiness, like morning sunshine, do not overlook Sweet Orange Essential Oil. Extracted from the peels of ripe oranges, Sweet Orange Essential Oil carries a fresh, sweet scent that is bright but never overpowering. The kind of fragrance that makes you smile without even realizing it. But behind its cheerful aroma lies a powerful biological benefit: its natural ability to lower cortisol, the stress hormone, and stimulate the production of serotonin. In today's world, where middle-aged and older adults face increasing mental pressure, from financial worries and health concerns to loneliness, cortisol has become a silent enemy. It keeps the body on constant alert, making deep and restful sleep harder to achieve. Thanks to its active natural compound called limonene sweet orange oil, can help suppress excessive cortisol production, allowing the body to shift out of survival mode and into a state of rest more easily. And there's more. Inhaling the scent of sweet orange can stimulate the brain to produce serotonin, the neurotransmitter that brings peace, relaxation, and contentment. This is the foundation for quality sleep, especially for seniors whose natural serotonin levels decline with age, often disrupting sleep cycles. What makes sweet orange oil truly wonderful is its gentleness. It is unlikely to cause irritation and is generally suitable for most skin types and sensitivities. You can use it in many ways. Diffuse it in your bedroom before bedtime. Add a few drops to a warm foot soak or blend it with a bit of frankincense or neroli oil and gently massage behind the ears. Each method offers a unique experience, like a refreshing walk through an orange grove where anxiety and worries simply do not exist. 4. Vetiver Essential Oil. Vetiver does not have the sweetness of neroli or the brightness of sweet orange. Instead, it has an earthy, woody, and grounding scent, one that seems to reach into the deepest levels of the mind. And it is this quiet depth that makes vetiver especially effective at calming the nervous system, particularly for people who are highly sensitive, chronically anxious, or tend to overthink at night, something quite common in older adults or those living alone. Biologically, vetiver acts as a powerful neuroregulator. It helps slow down hyperactive nerve signals and brings the brain from a high alert stress state back to deep relaxation. There is a reason why aromatherapy experts often refer to vetiver as the anchor. It helps keep the mind from drifting away with waves of anxiety and tension. Several studies have shown that simply inhaling vetiver essential oil for 5 to 10 minutes each evening can significantly reduce heart rate, stabilize blood pressure, and improve sleep quality in people with overactive nervous systems or racing thoughts. Vetiver works particularly well when used in massage, especially around the neck, behind the ears, or on the soles of the feet, areas rich in nerve endings. Combined with a carrier oil such as almond oil or jojoba, you can create a massage blend that is both safe and deeply penetrating, allowing the vetiver to absorb fully and do its job effectively. Unlike more volatile essential oils, vetiver is long-lasting. Its scent lingers softly throughout the night, maintaining a sense of safety and calm. That means just a small amount is enough to bring you closer to a truly peaceful state. In a world that grows noisier and more demanding by the day, where rest has almost become a luxury, vetiver is like a quiet forest at the heart of a storm. It is a place to retreat, to let go, and to restore your energy in a way that is natural, lasting, and deeply human. Once you have chosen the right essential oil, the next equally important step is how to use it. Because no matter how good an oil is, if used incorrectly, its effects can be significantly reduced. Step 1. Clean the area behind the ears. First, make sure the skin behind your ears is clean so that the essential oil can be absorbed easily. The best way to do this is to use a small towel soaked in warm water and gently press it onto the area for about 1 to 2 minutes. The mild warmth helps open the pores, stimulate blood circulation, and create the ideal condition for the oil to reach the delicate nerve endings behind the ears. Step 2. Dilute the essential oil with a carrier oil. Pure essential oils are highly concentrated and can cause skin irritation if applied directly, especially on the sensitive skin behind the ears. Mix 2 to 3 drops of your chosen essential oil with about 1 teaspoon of a carrier oil, such as almond oil, coconut oil, or jojoba. This step is crucial if you want to stay safe while optimizing the calming and sleep-supporting benefits of the oil. Step 3. Massage the right way. Using your fingertips, gently apply the diluted oil mixture behind your ears with small, slow circular motions for about 1 to 2 minutes. Focus on the spot just below the earlobe. This is near the endings of the vagus nerve, which plays a key role in activating the parasympathetic nervous system, the system that guides your body into rest and relaxation. Let each massage stroke be an invitation for your body to release tension and unwind from the day. Step 4. Timing matters. The ideal time to do this is about 15 to 30 minutes before bed. This is when your body naturally begins transitioning into rest mode, and the combination of essential oil and massage will support that process. You might not notice a dramatic difference the very first time, but within just a few nights, you will likely find yourself falling asleep more easily, sleeping more deeply, and waking up feeling refreshed and at ease. Now that you know how to use essential oils properly, you might wonder, how can just a few drops of oil have such a powerful effect on sleep? The answer lies in the incredibly subtle yet potent biological responses your body activates when exposed to essential oils, whether through the skin or the sense of smell. When you apply essential oil to the skin, especially behind the ears where many tiny blood vessels are located, the oil's molecules pass quickly through the outer layer and enter the circulatory system. From there, they are carried to various organs, including the brain, where they begin to interact with the central nervous system. Depending on the type of oil, they can calm overstimulated nerve signals, regulate hormones, or simply create a sense of comfort and security that helps you let go of tension. However, the most powerful pathway of essential oils is not through the skin, but through your nose. The sense of smell is the only one directly connected to the brain's limbic system, the emotional center that regulates mood memory and, yes, sleep. When you inhale the scent of an essential oil, its microscopic molecules travel instantly through the olfactory nerve and in just seconds begin knocking on the doors of your emotional brain. That is why a familiar scent can make you feel safe, calm, or even nostalgic, as if you have traveled back to a peaceful childhood memory. And it is also why essential oils, though not medications, can have such a profound effect on sleep, especially for older adults with nervous systems that are easily overstimulated. A clinical study in 2021 at Kyoto University in Japan confirmed this clearly. In the experiment, a group of elderly individuals suffering from insomnia were given neroli essential oil to use each night for 2 weeks. The results were impressive. The time it took them to fall asleep dropped by an average of 57%, and they reported feeling significantly more relaxed and less anxious after each use. And it is not just neroli. Other oils such as frankincense, sweet orange, and vetiver have also been scientifically recognized for their ability to calm the nervous system and improve sleep quality, without the side effects associated with sedatives. Essential oils are a beautiful gift from nature, but like any health support method, using them properly requires care and knowledge, especially for older adults whose skin and nervous systems become more sensitive over time. Incorrect use can lead to unwanted reactions. First and foremost, never apply undiluted essential oil directly to the skin, especially to sensitive areas like behind the ears. No matter how gentle the oil seems, its concentration is high, and it must be diluted with a carrier oil like almond, coconut, or jojoba. This not only ensures safety, but also allows the oil to absorb better, spread more evenly, and last longer on the skin. Second, if you have a history of allergies or have highly sensitive skin, test the diluted oil on a small patch, such as the inside of your wrist, and wait at least 24 hours to observe any reaction. This step is often skipped, especially by those who assume that natural means harmless. In addition, anyone undergoing treatment for neurological conditions such as depression, anxiety, or epilepsy, or pregnant women should consult a doctor before using any essential oil. Some oils may subtly affect brain activity or interact with medications. These effects may be mild, but they should not be taken lightly. Finally, always remember, essential oils are not medications. They are a method of support. a tool to help improve quality of life. They can help you relax, sleep better, and feel less anxious. But they do not replace medicine or prescribed treatment plans. To ensure long-term and comprehensive health, essential oils should be used as a complement to modern medicine, not as a substitute. To help essential oils reach their full potential, there are a few simple evening habits you can add to enhance sleep quality naturally and gently. One of the most effective methods is to soak your feet in warm water for about 10 minutes before applying the oil. This helps dilate the blood vessels in the feet, which are packed with nerves connected to the entire body, boosting circulation and helping the essential oil absorb and take effect on the nervous system. Additionally, listening to slow-frequency music such as theta waves or gentle meditation tracks after applying the oil is a great way to complete your relaxation routine. These calming sound waves help synchronize your brain waves, guiding your mind away from looping thoughts and into a quiet, peaceful space, the perfect setting for falling into a natural, deep sleep. Taking care of your sleep every night is not a luxury. It is a small gift you can give yourself at the end of each long day. See, just one small action, a few drops of essential oil applied behind the ears each night, can open up a whole new path to better sleep, a calmer mind, and improved overall health for older adults. In a world where medications often lead to dependency, returning to nature, listening to your body, and gently guiding it into rest with kindness and care becomes not only a wise choice, but a deeply human one. Essential oils are not magic, but with consistency, patience, and especially when combined with healthy habits, they can create real transformation, better sleep, less anxiety, and a more peaceful mind. And for older adults, that is not just something to wish for. It is something truly necessary. Before you go, leave a comment below with a positive affirmation like, "I deserve restful sleep and a strong, healthy body," or share your own personal wish. Do not forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you will continue receiving more valuable content like this each week. Together, we are building a peaceful, positive, and healing community. One day, one night of sleep at a time. Wishing you a deep night's rest and a light, joyful life ahead.